Gaddo!
It's only been a year since the Battle of Sword Valley. How? How did the numbers grow so quickly?
Are their numbers too great even for you, Gaddo?
Otharon.
Medic Sharla, here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
But...
You must realize the ships can only carry so many. We must stay behind and fight to protect those who remain in Colony 6.
I'll be fine. I'll be able to keep my mind on the battle, knowing you're safe.
Promise me.
Sharla.
Promise that you'll meet us outside the colony. Just make sure you get out of here alive.
Yeah. I promise. Don't worry.
Gaddo, a promise is a promise. And until I see you again, I will protect everyone.
No! Let me protect everyone!
Sharla!
I keep them real safe inside my belly!
Sharla! Juju! Juju! Where are you?
Hey there. Are you all right?
The sleeping princess awakes. Had us worried there for a minute.
How long have I been out?
Huh?
How long have I been unconscious?
4 hours, I'd say.
I've got to get out of here.
Hold up.
Mind if we go with you?
You're gonna bust into their base, right? We want a piece of them too.
Really?
Truth be told, we were gonna leave without you. But the thing is, I get roughed up a lot, and we don't know anyone else who can use ether.
Thank you both. It's been a while. And it's just... I never imagined I would go back to Colony 6 like this. I'm sorry. Lost myself for a minute. We can get to Colony 6 from the valley where Juju was taken. It's this way.
And with that, hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we got our butts handed to us by Zord. Nuts. And with that, hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm chuckling because I have to do this intro over, because I spoiled something in the original intro. Anyway, we got our butts handed to us by Mysterious Face after taking on that tentacle thing. And in this episode, we're going to be continuing on through Bionis Leg and heading off to Colony 6 and trying to rescue Juju. If you teleport back to Spiral Valley, you'll notice that there is a big monkey sitting right in front of where we had the previous boss fight. And you might be thinking, oh, it's okay, we'll just take this thing out and move past it so we can re-access that area in case we ever wanted to. Yeah, you're not getting past this guy. There's a reason why they call him Immovable Gonzalez. But anyway, let's head on over to the cave Charlotte pointed out just recently and try and rescue Juju. Now that you've done this boss fight, well, actually, once you enter the next area, you'll be able to go back and do even more side quests if you want. And there's also a couple of side quests that I actually haven't done that I could have done, but decided not to because it involved going to areas we hadn't been to in the story yet. So you could do those, but I'm going to hold off on doing it now because, well, we just had a side quest episode, and to be fair, we're pretty well leveled for the upcoming dungeon, so I think we'll be good. But anyway, let's head on across these bridges over here to this really big cave. Holy crap. That's the thing about Xenoblade Chronicles, actually, is that everything is just massive. You might even say everything is an absolute unit. But let's go on right through this cave, the Basque Cave Passage. Basque Cave? What kind of name is Basque Cave, anyway? I'm not doing a whole lot of basking in the sun in a cave like that, you know?
This is Colony 6.
It's like a fortress. Did people really live here?
So much has changed. It's only been a month.
We'll find Juju and then smash some metal.
Wait! We can't just rush in.
We could enter through the mine.
Mine?
There's a massive ether deposit under the colony. The first settlers here built right on top of the mine. That's how we got our colony. The mine is like a network of tunnels. It's much more complicated than the colony streets. They can't have figured it all out in the space of a month.
So...
She means it's the best route if we want to remain unseen.
You're catching on.
Great. So how do we get in?
Through the drainage outlet. It's just up ahead.
We could go that way if we wanted to, but I don't wanna. I'm getting out of here. I think there's actually a landmark at the cave entrance that we missed out on because of cutscenes that I want to collect just for area completion. Yeah, there we go, Supply Road. That one is a landmark that you could pretty easily forget thanks to how the story just sort of takes you way beyond that. But anyway, we're at the Colony 6 area. This is a separate area from Bionis Leg if you check the area maps, so keep that in mind when you're trying to go places. But also... Oh, no. Well, also, if you're wondering where this is with respect to the Bionis' body, we're kind of like on the hip. So, there you go. Whereas the Bionis leg was, obviously, the leg. He got legs. But anyway, before we actually move on, let's collect the Dober Corgi and talk to this Snop-on-Blade. Now, normally I wouldn't be accepting or doing a side quest mid-episode. I say that a lot, actually, so maybe I'm kind of just being a liar. But I'm accepting this quest because it's something that we can kind of just do on our way to the Ether Mine. So, there we go. I won't be finishing it off in this episode. I'll probably finish it off in the next side quest episode, which... You know what? Actually, I think I will finish it off in this episode, just thinking about how things are going to go from here on out. Because we've got a lot of plot to go on in the relatively near future, so... But anyway, let's actually head in the direction that Charlotte pointed us to. Right over here. Ooh. Oh wow, we actually have a pretty nice view of Mechonis from here. Right underneath the sword, of course. I mean, it makes sense considering that the Mechon invaded Colony 6 first, so... But anyway, let's head down this elevator here. No loading screen, because that's just how elevators in Xenoblade work. Most of the time. You like that thinking emoji Shulk's got going on there? But anyway, let's head on into this sort of lower platform area. You can fall off, by the way. Just as a general note, you can fall off of just about everything in this game. So, if you do fall off, you can get back up here pretty easily. You'll just respawn at a skip travel location. Because it counts as dying. Well, alright, I guess we're fighting this bird. Did not mean to do that, but okay.
Fire! Charlotte, did you see me? Did you see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
You like that little interaction we've got going on between the party members? Yeah, sometimes you actually get some special little interactions for fighting a battle with certain party members. Some of them are actually pretty darn cute. Other ones are pretty hilarious. Most of them are pretty hilarious. Alright, there we go. I think we have to defeat a specific Hawks in order to get the item I'm looking for. I kind of forget.
We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan.
It's not like I have the side quest guide I usually use up and running right now. Ooh, actually, speaking of which, since we're fighting so close to ledges like this, I can't show it off really, but
We make a great team.
if you happen to knock an enemy straight off one of these cliffs, they'll die instantly.
The enemy's weak. But don't
Of course, since you flung them off a cliff, you won't actually get rewards for doing that.
Out nice and quick.
Yep, well, there he goes.
through that pretty
We make a great team.
man, what a bunch of jokers.
I agree, Ryan. I agree. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Man, that was terrible. Even for me, that was terrible. Okay, I don't care about these antholes. We're so high leveled that nothing here is really all that threatening or useful in terms of experience. Like, you saw how those Hawkses were giving us practically nothing. Let me just take a quick look at something. Oh, is it like a red item orb? Is that what I'm looking for? Huh. I thought I had the fight stuff. Well, anyway, we've actually got a wind ether crystal deposit over here that we can collect from, so that's pretty nice. I like how pretty these things look. I just wish that they looked this pretty in Xenoblade 3D. As nice as it is, being able to play portably, I honestly do think I like Xenoblade on the Wii better than on the 3DS. I mean, I own both versions, of course, although I haven't gotten much farther than this in Xenoblade 3D, since I've been playing it on again, off again, or I was playing it on again, off again, while in between games last year, and kind of just stopped because I'm no longer in between games, or, well, I stopped because I wasn't in between games. I stopped because of Xenoblade 2, and then Xenoblade 2 again, and then a third playthrough. Man, I'm crazy. And, well, now I'm playing Xenoblade on the Wii for the Let's Play, obviously, so I guess I don't really have much of a reason at all to continue playing 3D. At least until I finish this. But yeah, I was using it, I guess, as kind of a practice run and a comparison run. There's not a whole lot that's different between Xenoblade 3D and the Wii version, other than the 3D graphics and the fact that they fixed that auto-attack range bug. That's pretty much the only difference, though. Not much else. But anyway, before we turn in that quest, I wanted to discover the drainage outlet, so that we have a nice and easy way of getting back here. Now we can skip travel to Watchpoint Junction. Unfortunately, the merchant tent doesn't have a really quick and easy skip travel point next to it, so oh well. That is one thing I will give Xenoblade 2 credit for over Xenoblade 1, is that they're a lot more generous with the skip travel points. Or at least the skip travel points that they have are generally in more convenient locations for like side quests and things like that. But anyway, let's give Daza his coin back. I believe this one actually is timed based on story progress, which is kind of why I wanted to do it first. At least I recall it being the case. I don't actually remember what you have next. Oh, is this the one where we have to hunt monsters? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so let's check out the merchant first, actually. I hope she has a new gun for Charla. Nothing I want, anyway. That's fine, that's fine. Days resist, I don't care about. No slots. Don't think I want those. I don't want those. Ooh! Okay, well, first off, heck yeah, I want the survivor shoes. Okay, I'll buy one pair of infantry boots just to show it off. And then I guess we'll buy 2 of these. Well, actually, 3 of these. But just to show this off real quick, the infantry boots are a unique piece of equipment with quick step. Basically what that does is that it increases your movement speed on the field. It's actually really useful for certain things at certain parts of the game, and it's really good for running away from enemies and just generally being able to move around the map a lot faster than you might ordinarily do. That being said, I kind of don't have a replacement for that agility up gem at the moment, and I really do like having agility up. But generally speaking, if you just want faster movement speed as you go along through the game, it's not a bad idea to equip your party leader with a quick step gem. Just keep in mind, it does absolutely nothing to you if you don't have it on the party leader, so yeah. But anyway, I think between episodes I'm going to clear out the... Let's see, I forget which monsters the Daza wants us to take care of. Wait, this doesn't expire? Huh! I thought it did. I guess I was wrong. I must be thinking of something else, actually, now that I think about it. Could be that he just moves. Okay, well, I'm not too concerned about it if it doesn't expire. In the next episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles... Almost said Xenoblade 2 again. Man, I'm terrible. I really am terrible, viewers. Next time on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles, we're going to infiltrate the Ether Mine. See you guys then.